Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Shoeless Outdoors. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review over my bison cooler, what I like to call it, my bison cooler system. I've got the soft pack, the actual cooler, and then I've got the tumbler. We'll start off with the smallest and cheapest item of them all, the tumbler. It's a very well built tumbler. I like it because they got the bottom half powder coated. The lid, it's a little bit different than the competitors out there. It actually screws in. Got a nice seal. I've actually knocked this over in my new Tacoma. It freaked me out because I was thinking I'm gonna spill coffee everywhere, but it actually did not spill because I think it's because of the way it's in there, like the way it locks in. See, it screws down tight. It's got a really nice seal. The top here pops open. It's got a nice little seal, so when you want to keep shut, it pops closed. It won't allow it to spill anything. If you look at, see, once it seals, it's on there pretty good. It's still wet because I just washed this a little bit ago before this video. This is actually a 22 ounce or 651 milliliter. These are actually, the cups are the only thing that they have that's not made in America. I believe these are made in like China or somewhere overseas, which is fine. I don't care as long as it works. I don't care where it's made. That's just me and who I am. If you look at the inside, it's not as thick as some the other competitor brands, but it does its job. It keeps my coffee hot, keeps my drinks cold. It'll have the bison logo on it. If you can see, it's got the bison logo embezzled right there. I've had ice in this, all day long, especially down here in South Texas. It'll get anywhere from 95 to 102 during the day. I'll leave it sitting in my truck while I'm out on location. Sometimes I'm out there for 2 and 3 hours with air conditioning off. I come back, it still has ice. Everything's still cold, and it's a really good quality, really well built, and overall I'm really pleased with it. So that's the tumbler. If you like it, I'll leave a link how you can get them down below. They come in different colors. I believe there's like black, white, orange, blue, just a bunch of different colors. And you can also get them engraved if you want. I don't have them yet, but at some point I will be getting a couple of these engraved with my Shoeless logo. And once we get big enough, I will start selling them because, hey, might as well, right? They're a great company to work with. I love working with these guys, Jeremy and Emily. They're great people. I talk to them on a monthly basis. They're really great. And there's their tumbler. On to the second most expensive, which is their soft pack. They have this kind, and they have their new one, which is it's got like these little bumps all over. I haven't got to actually. I got my hands on one when I went and toured the warehouse, but they're better built. They're better quality. They're just thicker, tougher. But for what I do, this is perfect. This is what I take. This is the bag I take to work with me. This is what I keep my lunches in, my drinks in. I put 2 ice packs in there with everything I could ever want, and it stays cold forever. It's got this strap on the more expensive one. I believe it's got a pad up here, but this one doesn't, which is fine. Like I said, it just sits in my back seat all day. On the front here, you've got a nice pouch to put stuff in. Same material on the outside as it is on the inside. It's really good. What I like about these versus the competitor brands, the zipper is easy to zip back and forth. You're not having to, tug on it really hard. You got your 2 straps, and then this little thing that holds the strap together is the same material as the cooler itself. These are made in the USA, which I'm really glad. They're really, like I said, I don't care, but if it's made in the United States, it's better because it's America. But on the back, it's got all these it's got like this tactical strap system where you can mount stuff in it. I don't do that. Like I said, it just sits in my truck, or I'll throw it in the boat or something. I mainly have this to keep my drinks cold for like maybe a half-a-day trip. But anyways, you'll unbuckle the sides. They got buckles, and then it flattens out like this. And this is, to me, what makes it easy to open up. So you got your zipper dang near perfectly flat. You just take the zipper. It's that easy. You're not having to really struggle in anything. And then you open it up. It's just a white interior. It's no different than any the other soft pack coolers out on the market. I like this. Like I said, I support Bison coolers because they support me, and they're really good. Like I said, all their coolers. That's the thing. Their coolers. All of their coolers are made in the United States. So that's good if you're into that kind of thing. But it's really thick, really well insulated. Like I said, I'll put 2 ice packs and maybe like 12 cans in here. This is 50 pounds of, I think it's 50 pounds of ice. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. But as of right now, we're gonna go with it. I believe it's like 50 pounds of ice and 12 cans. That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna say 20. 20 pounds of ice and 12 cans. But like I said, I use ice packs, and it keeps my drinks cold all day long. I'll put room temperature drinks in there at the beginning of the day, and by lunch or 10 o'clock in the morning, because I leave super early, within 3 to 4 hours, my drinks are cold, and it does its job really, really well. Like I said, all these little things, they're plastic, but they work. I'm very happy with this purchase, and I paid $107 for this, and it's a really good deal. I believe that tumbler was like 25. So 25, 107. Now we're getting into my favorite cooler. When you buy the soft pack, it comes with a bottle opener. I transferred this over to this cooler on a little dog chain style necklace thing. This is really well built. When I bought it, I had them put in the little foam top on it with their logo, because I like to stand or sit on this. If you look at the smaller one, it has a measuring board, so you can measure your fish or whatever you want to measure. I got my sticker, I got some stickers on here. It's got the Bison logo. This is the 25 quart. It's made in America as well. My Shoeless Ray logo is falling off, but that's okay. I've got more of them on there. I've also got some other decals. I got Texas Toyota Coalition. It's like a biker gang, but for Tacomas. I kind of joined one of those, so I don't know if that necessarily makes me like a BA or whatever, but hey, I joined one. It's a lot of fun. We go off-roading quite a bit. So, getting into the good stuff, it's got a drain plug like your standard coolers. I like, when I'm not using the cooler, I like to store, I like to pull my plug and stick it in the cooler, so it's got a little bit of air coming in and out of it to air it out. But it's got, getting back to the cooler, it's got a really nice seal on it. It's got a thick, look how thick. That's at least 2.5, 3 inches thick maybe. Just by eyeballing it, really don't know. If you want, what's really cool about the smaller ice chest for Bison coolers is they have this slot. If you want to, you can get the cooler divider. And it slides right in. You can put, food on one side, drinks on the other, or however you want to do it. But me, I don't put the divider. I just throw all kinds of stuff, cover in ice, and we're good to go. These right here, I had this sitting on my back porch. Also, I like the way these latch on there. But anyways, back to what I was going to tell you about. This cooler, it has been 102 degrees the last couple weeks. I'm in jeans because that's what my job requires. But this has been sitting on my back porch for like a week. I put ice in it on Saturday because we had it on the lake. No, I'm sorry. I had it when we went off-roading. I just set it on my back porch when we got back that afternoon, and I made it to Friday. And when I went to dump this out, there was a couple ice cubes in it, and that water was still ice cold. Like any cooler, I'm gonna tell you this: when they tell you the ice retention is, up to 5 days, that's if you shut it and don't open it, or open it very little. If you're constantly opening it up all day long, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, it won't. Ice does not last that long. I don't care if you have a Yeti, a Yukon, or whatever. Anyways, sorry for the interruption. Like I said, if you open, close, I don't care what brand you have. Grizzly, Yukon, Arctic, Bison, Yeti, it doesn't matter. If you're opening it consistently all day long, open, shut, ice will not last long. The more you can leave this lid closed on any cooler, the longer your ice is going to last, because it's sealed. No hot air is getting in. And also, like every other cooler you get into, you need to do a initial cool down or sacrifice a bag of ice. So what I like to do, if I know I'm going to be on the lake or out on a trail for 2 and 3 days, or just out camping, fishing, hunting for a long period of time, what I'll do is I'll take a bag of ice, throw it in there, let the internal temperature of the cooler drop, dump the ice out, put all my drinks in, throw another bag or two of ice in there, and that helps keep the ice longer. Basically, this is just a quick review over my Bison coolers, on my system I use here. I don't carry a lot of like canned drinks, except when I'm at work. When I put them in here, I put cans. But if I'm on the lake, I like to carry like a gallon of water and a gallon of tea or whatever. I'll put it in there. I'll bring this cup along, and every time if I want some, I'll just pull it out, pour it in there, put it back in the cooler, screw my lid back on, keep fishing, tubing, hiking, trail riding, whatever we do. That's just what I like to do. Also, if we're out there drinking beer, I've got my Bison cooler bottle opener already on there. I don't drink a lot because I'm on call 24/7 because of my job. But you know, every now and then we'll break out a cold brewski every now and then. But yeah, this is my system. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll link all these products below. And granted, you don't have to get them in just this color. There's many different colors. You can get white, gray. I believe there's a dark, like an almost black color cooler now. I'm not 100% sure. But this one comes in black, dark blue, white, and tan. And there's like, I think there's like 10 different colors for the cups. There's even an American flag one. I haven't got one yet. I'm just going to use this one for a while because I don't really need 3 and 4 cups. It's just, at that point, it's an addiction. But anyways, like I said, I hope you find this information helpful. Stay tuned. Again, thanks for watching. If you like videos like this, right now, y'all have already found out that I've restructured my channel. And if you like this way, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, keep coming back. And if you're a previous viewer, thank you for watching again. And if you're new to the channel, hey, welcome. We do stuff like this on the weekly basis. I'm trying to do 1 to 2 videos a week, every Tuesday and Thursday. And we will see you guys on the next one. Adios.